You're the big story this morning. Florida is now in phase 3 of reopening, something a lot of you are talking about. So if you went out this weekend, you may have noticed things were a little different at some bars, restaurants, and gyms. Also at nail salons, movie theaters as well. But just because businesses are allowed to have full capacity, that does not mean that they will. Renata DiGregorio standing by this morning with more on how the first weekend in phase 3, how it all went.
You may have seen more businesses packed into small spaces this weekend. Along with many businesses not having to restrict capacity, many are also relaxing social distancing protocols. Besides seeing masks and QR codes for menus at restaurants, you may have seen things look very pre-pandemic. State guidance only says businesses should sanitize, that laminated menus should be cleaned, and paper menus should be single use. Bars and nightclubs are also allowed to operate at full capacity with limited social distancing protocols. Governor Ron DeSantis says local governments should not be allowed to enforce capacity restrictions at all. On that note, the state's guidance also tells local government bodies they should return to in-person meetings. Movie theaters, concert halls, auditoriums, bowling alleys, arcades, and casinos can also open fully. And this also goes for hair salons and nail salons and barber shops. A difference here is those shops must remove items like magazines that are unnecessary and frequently touched. What does this mean for mask mandates and for sporting events? We'll talk about those in the next half hour. I'm Renata DiGregorio, First Coast News on your side.